Good morning, UNF. You're watching The Early Bird, brought to you by Spinnaker TV. We're live from the Student Union. I'm Nicole Laura.
And I'm Grady Trimble. So with the semester coming to an end, so are our shows. Today, we're celebrating our final show of the year.
Yes, it's a bittersweet ending, and we're going to be sad to see Grady leave.
I'm going to miss you guys, but we have a great show planned with all the campus events you need, holiday themed, and a special guest.
Yes, we're celebrating our biggest fan, Renee, today, so make sure you stay tuned in right here, right now on The Early Bird.
Florida Ballet is giving students a special one-hour matinee performance of The Nutcracker. Contact Florida Ballet at 904-353-7518 to reserve your spot. It's tonight and tomorrow in the Lazara Performance Hall. And our very own Annie Black, she works with Spinnaker TV for the afternoon show. She's going to be in The Nutcracker.
Yes, I've heard, I haven't ever seen her perform, but I think that we all should go. I've heard she's amazing.
She's pretty much a superstar dancer.
Yes.
Now, I don't know, I play sports, but I don't know if it's acceptable to go to a ballet with signs, like go Annie.
I think it's perfectly acceptable.
Will we be blocking people's views behind us?
It doesn't matter.
I say we go for it.
I think we should do it. No, The Nutcracker is, it's a classic Christmas play.
That's what I've heard. I've never seen the full thing.
You've never seen The
I've seen
Nutcracker.
parts on TV, but I've never seen it live. I've seen the Chocolate Nutcracker, though.
The Chocolate Nutcracker?
Yeah, that's like a more modern version. It's a contemporary version of the Nutcracker.
Are they edible? I don't understand.
No.
How are they chocolate? I don't understand.
The people are not chocolate. The Nutcracker is not chocolate. I don't know why it's called that. It's confusing. I saw it when I was little, and I liked it. They had people dancing to like hip hop and rap and
very interesting.
Contemporary hits. I don't know. I can't explain it, Nicole.
You can't explain it. But today the ballet would be a great performance.
Yeah, it will. We're excited for it.
Yes, we are. Today is also the first annual UNF holiday party in the Student Union from 5 to 7 p.m. All students, faculty, and staff are welcome to celebrate the end of the semester and the holiday season. Chartwells will be providing free food and drinks, along with a cash bar for those who are of age. Attendees will also get to enjoy live entertainment from a jazz quartet.
Wow, so this is the first year that we're putting on at UNF a holiday party.
Yes, and I've seen they're promoting it everywhere. There's signs pretty much everywhere on campus. There's
little
little
on
papers.
The tables, they're outside the cafeteria, in the Student Union. Every building has them at the front desk.
Yes, so they're trying to make this a really, really big event.
Seems like a lot of people are going to go, and it's for everyone. If you're celebrating Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Christmas, whatever you celebrate, it's for the holiday season, not just Christmas.
Exactly.
So make sure you head out to that. It's going to be an awesome time, and hopefully if we kick it off right this year, they'll do it again next year.
And it'll probably be even bigger and better.
Exactly. So. The better it is now, the better it's going to be next semester.
Exactly.
Or next year, I guess, not semester. And now I wrote an ode to the Knitting Ospreys, my favorite club on campus, so I'm going to recite that today on the show. It's very fitting that on the day of my last show ever, the Ospreys will be knitting. The club meets tonight at 3. It's bittersweet for me. It began with a cheesy knitting pun. I thought I was clever. I didn't think this club would be the one to change my perspective on fiber crafting forever.
Grady, that is just, it's simply beautiful.
I've been called the Robert Frost of my generation.
I can see why.
I mean, I've been known to bust out in poetry every once in a while, so I thought I'd showcase that talent on the show today.
Yes.
And, I always talk about knitting ospreys.
Because you love it.
Even when they're not meeting, I talk about the knitting
about
ospreys.
Them all the time.
Just because I love it so much.
Oh, well, that was a beautiful poem, and I'm sure
you.
they appreciate it very much.
Thank you. Well, it seems like Mother Nature can't decide whether she wants to be cold or hot. That's another pun for you.
It is a little bit of a pun. We're going to toss it over to Lindsay to see just what we can expect for these next few days.
Take it away, Lindsay.
Hey Hey there, Ospreys. I'm Lindsay Kilbride here with your early bird weather report. So first off, happy Thursday. And as finals come upon us, I realize that checking the weather may be the last thing on your mind. So sit back and allow me to inform you. Currently, it's a little bit foggy, not as bad as it has been the last couple days, but just allow a little extra time if you're driving to campus. But if you're already here, you're lucky. Although the fog may give the illusion of chilly weather, it will be rather warm today. Right now, we're in the mid-60s, but we will raise to a high of 78 to 80 degrees. There's only a 20% chance of rain today. Probably won't rain, just be prepared in case with an umbrella. Now let's check out what type of weather is in store for the weekend and the rest of the week. So like I said, a high of 78, 80 degrees and a low of 63 today. Tomorrow will be a high of 78, and Saturday a high of 75 with no rain expected. Many of you will be completing your courses by next week and heading back home. And one fun aspect of going home for the holidays is helping your family decorate the house. But weather plays a part in your safety when dealing with outdoor decorations. Here are a few tips to keep your family out of the emergency room this holiday season. So first, always check to make sure the lights are in good condition. Old lights sometimes are fraying with exposed wires. Make sure there's none of that because it could lead to electrocution or even a house fire, especially if it rains outside. Also, be aware of damp grass when using ladders. Always have a spotter, especially if you don't use ladders all the time when hanging lights. It's always a good idea to have someone with you. And finally, turn off all holiday lights when you are sleeping or away from the home. You know, there's no reason to have them on. It could also cause a fire. Thanks so much for listening, and good luck with finals. Have a magnificent holiday break. Back to you, Grady and Nicole.
All right, thank you so much, Lindsay. And speaking of decorations and stuff, you know when you put up lights and like one bulb is broken, so the entire
It still
row of
happens,
lights is
Grady.
not
It
working?
still happens.
Oh my gosh, I hate that.
I hate it too. I just actually put up Christmas decorations in. Thank goodness it didn't happen
No
this year.
lights missing. Well, coming up, we have our biggest fan here, Renee. She'll be on the show this morning.
Yes. Keep it here, Ospreys.
Come on, it's lovely when the four sleigh ride together with you.
Clean kitchen surfaces, utensils, and hands with soapy water. 1 in 6 Americans will get sick from food poisoning this year. Keep your family safer. Check your steps at foodsafety.gov.
Traditional light bulbs actually generate 9 times more heat than light. Switch to Energy Star light bulbs, and you'll realize just how much cash you were really burning through. Saving energy saves you money. Learn more at EnergySavers.gov.
Since I got adopted, I've learned a lot about these humans.
I know. I mean, check out these two. It's Flirt City over here. I think she's getting his number.
Nice.
Your human's got some sweet moves.
Takes after his dog.
So, I got this new family. And I don't know what it is about this one, but she can't seem to put down that toy. Oh, and she even talks to it. Who's she talking to? Her mom? She talks to her mom a lot.
Welcome back to the Early Bird on Spinnaker TV.
As promised, we have a special guest on the show this morning. We're joined by Renee Baker. She is the physical facilities custodian for UNF, especially in the student union. So thank you for joining us this morning, Renee.
Yes.
Thank y'all for having me.
Of course.
Well, we know that you're our biggest fan. You're here every morning as a custodian in the student union. Can you talk about your job responsibilities?
My job responsibility is to keep everything nice and tidy for y'all, and it's lovely for people to come in and enjoy the student union.
So you keep it nice and clean for all of us to enjoy.
Yes.
All right, well, we know that you have some pretty rigorous work hours. You're here a lot. We see you every morning.
Yes.
And can you talk about that?
Yeah, well, I originally started at 7:30 till 4.
That's when we got to see you.
Yes,
Yes.
and that's when I fell in love with y'all.
Oh, thank you.
But now I have moved to 11:30 at night till 8 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
So very tough hours. Is it
Very.
hard to work all through the night like that?
Not for me. I don't have no little ones at home, so. It works for me.
It makes it easier.
It does. Well, you look fabulous today.
Thank you.
What would you say is the most rewarding part of your job?
The students, of course.
Oh, thank you.
Aw.
I'm a very encouraging person. I like to encourage people and, you know, give back what God has already given to me.
That's so nice, and we've
Yes.
we've personally experienced that. You've always been so nice to us. Every morning,
Thank you.
sometimes we're tired, and you come in
Yes.
with a big smile on your face after an 8-hour shift.
Yes,
So
you-
we have no excuse to be grumpy.
Exactly. You encourage us every day.
Yes, I always try to be the sunshine.
What would you say some of your other hobbies outside of work are?
Spending time with my son, and of course, I am a lady. We love to shop.
Yes, we do. It is the best hobby out there.
You two can relate on
We
that
can. We
level.
go shopping together.
So you mentioned you have a son, right?
Yes,
He's in college?
he's in college,
And where does he go?
UF in Gainesville.
All right, so it must be nice that now that he's away, you get to go home after a long night shift and you can just sleep.
Sleep, it's nice and
Relax.
quiet at my
Yeah,
house.
or shop. You could go shopping
Yes.
too. But you also said you feel like every student at UNF is like a child to you, right?
Yes, they all of them are my kids. You know, I just love being here and being able to encourage them. You know.
Throughout the day.
Well, we love you
that's
being
great.
here.
Yeah, we love you being here, and you've been with us all semester. So we want to give you something special since
Just
you've
a little
been
bit
with us.
something special.
So we know that you work throughout the night. So
Thank you.
we have this for you. You can stand on up and
Yes.
come on over here. Nicole's
I think
stuck
I'm a
her
little
wires.
stuck. But we got you some
We
Mountain
got
Dew,
you
which
some
we
Mountain
heard
Dew to
is
get you through the
your
night.
favorite.
And then I just wanted to thank you for being our biggest fan. So I got
Yes.
you this bouquet of flowers.
Oh, y'all so sweet.
Thank you
Y'all
so
made me
much for being
cry.
with us.
Thank you so much, Renee.
And as you know, it's our last show of this semester, but we are going to be back next semester, and as always, we can expect Renee to be here cheering us on.
Yes.
If you see her around campus, make sure you say hi to her and tell her thank you for everything she does for us.
Yeah, she does so much. Right now, we're going to take a quick little break, but when we get back, we're going to have sports.
Yes, it's going to be the Down and Dirty with Patrick Kavanaugh, so stay
You're a
tuned.
bad banana with a greasy black.
Welcome to my block party. Glad you can make it.
The only triple doubles you get come with fries.
Last time you blocked someone, you were online.
I can do this all day. Your moves are just gay.
Using gay to mean dumb or stupid, not cool.
Not cool.
Not in my house, not anywhere. It's not creative, it's offensive to gay people. And you're better than that.
Welcome back to the Early Bird again on Spinnaker TV. We're live from the Student Union.
Yes, your backyard. Now, let's get to sports. It's the last Down and Dirty of the semester, so take it away, Patrick.
Good morning, Ospreys. You know, it's always good seeing Renee in the morning. I love it. You gotta love her. But this is Patrick Kavanaugh with your morning sports update. Now, I hope all of you had a nice Thanksgiving break with your friends, family, or maybe you were one of the unfortunate ones to have to work by yourself. But as we grow closer to the holiday break, it is with my pleasure to present you with some exciting sports news. So, some good news as the men's basketball team blew Edward Waters College out of the water this past Monday right here at UNF. Now, hopefully most of you already knew that since you were at the game, right? And if you happen to miss it because of finals, which is completely understandable, now you know. The final score was 90-68, and it seemed that Travis Wallace, Chris Davenport, Sean Brennan, and Dallas Moore were all fired up and really took control of the game. Now, unfortunately, the team just recently lost to Alabama this past Wednesday night with a final score of 76-48. It just seems that they had a very slow start in both the halves, which ultimately put them a tad behind throughout the remainder of the game. Now, while on the topic of basketball, students are now able to purchase a ticket mini plan for the remainder of the season. So this basically enables you to purchase this mini plan for only $35, and that gives you tickets to attend all the rest of the games that are left in the season, including the big one against JU. Now, you can get this plan at unfospreys.com or by calling 904-620-BIRD. Finally, the men's basketball team travels to Indiana for their game at 7:30. Now, I assume most of you won't be making the trip up to Indiana for the game this weekend, so make sure to wish the team good luck, and hopefully Christmas will come early this year and they'll walk away taking home a win. Well, that about wraps it up here, folks. I hope all of you have a safe and great holiday break. Also, good luck with all your finals, seeing as though most of you are probably going to need it. I know for a fact that I will. Also, just going to toss this bit of info your way. Rubbing Gandhi's book before an exam may or may not get you an A on your exam. I don't really know, but I'd like to think so. Well, this is Patrick Cavanaugh wishing all of you a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. See y'all next year.
All right, thank you so much, Patrick. And Renee decided to stick around for the rest of the show, so we're lucky to have our biggest fan in studio for my last show ever and Nicole's last of the semester.
Yes, it's a bittersweet, but we're so glad that you can make it.
And coming up, we'll have our Vine of the Day.
Yes, we will, so keep it here, Ospreys.
Jingle bell rock, jingle bells chime in jingle bell time, dancing and prancing in jingle.
So, same time next week?
Well, of course. Put away a few bucks, feel like $1 million. For free tips to help you save, go to Feed the Pig.
Thanks so much for tuning in to the Early Bird on Spinnaker TV.
Don't forget to watch the last show of Spinnaker News tonight at 5 p.m.
Yes, and if you'll be tweeting over break, we'd love to hear from you. Tweet and follow us at UNF Earlybird.
And remember to like us on Facebook too. It's facebook.com/theearlybird at UNF.
Now, before we bid adieu to Grady and Renee, we have a special last thing.
Yes, can you take it away for us?
And here's the Vine of the Day.
It's almost exam week. Time to hit the books. It's almost exam week. Time to hit the books.
You're taking it literally.
It's almost exam week. Time to hit the books.
It's great.
It got a couple rebinds. So.
Did it? See?
All right, well, thank you all very much, and we hope you have a great holiday break. Now, I just want to personally thank you for watching us all semester long and being here and supporting us, and I want to thank everyone on the Early Bird. I couldn't have done all of this without you. You make it a pleasure to wake up every morning and work with you, and it means even more to me that Renee can be here on my last show ever for the Early Bird.
Thank you. And it means a lot that I can be here on your last show.
Thank you so much. And
Grady,
Nicole,
I don't want you to go.
I'm going to miss you, Nicole.
I'm going to miss
It's
you,
been a
Grady.
good ride.
Yes, it has, but you're going to do awesome things.
Thank you so much, and I wish the best for you next semester and after that when you're working in the real world.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. All right, Ospreys, have a great day. This is Grady Trimble signing out.